Look, I'm not 100% sure, but I think, get this over here, I think this thing is going to save the universe, and it's going to be me who's going to do it. So we are getting off the boat today and going to Castaway Cay. This is Disney's private island, and I've kind of been looking forward to it because I've seen pictures of Castaway Cay and it's kind of stunning. Let's go have a look around. Well, it all looks very tropical and is very much on brand for me. Tell me this place is not beautiful. Look at that water. This is Damon's paradise right here, my friends. So lovely. How clear is that water? Like, I'm just saying, my friends, I'm just saying, look at that. Welcome to Castaway Cay.
I'll get it free when I'm big. I have like a million of those.
So first thing I need to do while we're here is get some sunscreen. Remember, cover yourself up, my friends. So I've been a little deceptive, I think. I've made Castaway Cay look just beautiful and idyllic, but here's the reality. A shitload of deck chairs and probably a whole heap of kids and family. Okay, so the hunt for a deck chair with actual shading is proving to be a little bit more difficult than I expected. Why shouldn't I expect that, to be totally honest? Believe it or not, we have kind of made our own. Look at that. Natural shading under a palm tree. Does it get any better? So Castaway Cay is one of 2 islands that Disney actually has. But I've always thought the Castaway Cay, from what I've seen in people's YouTube videos, really looks the best. It's the clear blue waters, the beautiful white sand. I mean, really, does it get any more tropical and Tommy Bahama than this? So this is exactly what I was after. The crystal clear water, the beautiful white sand, swimming in the Caribbean. It doesn't get any better than this. This is what I came on this trip for. But enough of the swimming. Let's go and have a nice barbecue lunch. I thought it was going to be a barbecue lunch, and it most definitely seems like it is. So for lunch, first off, it looks like we've got a whole heap of salads. You don't win friends with salads, but you actually do win friends with coleslaw. Is coleslaw technically a salad? I suppose it is. I love coleslaw. So we've got hamburgers, hot dogs, ribs, jerk chicken, and for dessert we've got pineapple raspberry crumble cake. This looks like a brownie, I guess. Ooh, a bit of cornbread and a cookie. Alright, just a quick look at what I got, which is kind of a little bit of everything. Hot dog, some rib, jerk chicken, cornbread, and some coleslaw. There's something about going in the salt water in the ocean that just makes you really hungry. So, hot dog's nice. Hot dog's nice. Oh, that's actually really good. Alright, second thing to try now is the jerk chicken. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, it's good. I think traditional jerk chicken is actually really quite spicy, at least the skin is spicy. This is Disney-ified, I think, but it's still nice. Okay, the last thing to try, the rib. Okay, so if I'm picking one of the meats for the win, it's gonna be the rib. The rib's really good. Oh, that was good. I actually really liked that. Now, I didn't mention, the cornbread was surprisingly nice as well. I like cornbread. Don't get cornbread in Australia very often, so that was a nice little treat. And the coleslaw was nice as well. So I'm giving a thumbs up to Castaway Cay and their barbecue lunch. But I would like...
Hello.
Okay, I'm going to be super naughty. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit of a pig. I've got the pineapple upside down cake for dessert, and I've got a cookie. And if I'm being honest, I'll probably also get an ice cream after. Pineapple cake. I can confirm it is delicious. I don't know if this is like a Caribbean thing, but I'm all for that. And as I said, the other dessert I got is a cookie. Yes, it tastes like a cookie. Thumbs up, Dims. Thumbs up. Thumbs up, Disney. Let's have a look at some Disney merch. Towels look good. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Just what you need. Let's go inside and see what merch we've got. There we go. Okay, that doesn't look too bad actually. That looks like something I would wear. Nice little lounge fly. These shorts also look pretty good. I would wear these, I think. They look like about my style. I don't know if you've noticed, but Big Dog's over here. He's always wearing a bucket hat. Look, Big Dogs, I found your new bucket hat.
That looks like a beauty.
It does look like a beauty, doesn't it? Hey, oh, Castaway Cay bucket hat. Doesn't get any better than that. So I was just filming that just to talk a bit of shit with him. But I think he's actually considering buying the bucket, to be honest. I don't mind this either, actually. Look at this. Castaway Cay. It's not a bad little mug. Ice cream has been found. That's it. Okay, I'm officially saying the ice cream's delicious, but I'm an absolute idiot in the way I'm pouring that. I am not getting a job at an ice cream store, that is for sure. I don't think I'm also getting a job as a professional YouTuber either with that sort of rubbish content. I love the attention to detail that they do. You're just on a walking track and they've put this old plane here. Looks like Donald didn't survive this one. So if you're wondering, is there an area for adults only? Yes, there is. There's Serenity Bay. No kids are allowed. Holy crap, this place looks incredible. They're doing the right part. I'm kind of sad. This has actually been kind of the perfect day. It has been so nice and tropical. It's exactly what I wanted. I love it here. I absolutely love it here. So tonight's dinner is going to be at a Marvel themed restaurant. Look, the thing about this is that I found that on the Disney Treasure, it doesn't matter where you eat or what the theme is. The food's really good. So if you're a bit like, I don't really care about Marvel, you know you're going to get a good feed. You're going to get a show, but you're also going to get some really good food. So let's go and see what this Marvel thing's all about. Okay, that looks cool. Oh wow. Okay, we're really getting a show tonight, I think. We're really getting a show. Okay, so the theming is on point for Marvel if it's an Avengers sort of thing. I've got Avenger plates. I've got Avenger menus. I've got this thing which I'm not quite sure what this is going to do, but it's on every table, so I suspect it's going to light up and do stuff. Okay, let's take a look at the menu. Alright, I can see straight up the steamed bao bun looks pretty good. Seared ginger orange pork belly. Yeah, that already has won my heart. A Wakandan salad. You don't win friends with salad. White cheddar okay, soups, bread service, delicious. Alright, entrees, what do we got? Schnitzel, beef tenderloin. Okay. Oh, spiced pork chop sounds okay. And dessert, I'm already on it. Key lime pie, right there.
I am Friday.
Alright, I've got it. I'm going to go bao, I'm going to go beef tenderloin, and I'm going to go key lime pie. Hello. Look, I'm not 100% sure, but I think, get this over here, I think this thing is going to save the universe, and it's going to be me who's going to do it.
And they send a signal to the regulator here, which in turn remotely targets an object to shrink or grow.
Easy, right? I'll show you. Let's shrink something already.
Let's do it.
All right, I've got this. That's terrible.
Everyone's machine works except for ours.
I'll change it.
And the soup is shrunk.
Our button didn't work. Ripped off.
Let me choose this one. Oh, there you go.
We got a new one. Alright, so I don't know what happened, but our quantum whatever thing didn't work, but now it does. So now I can press buttons on it. Oh, whoops, I don't think I should have done that. Alright, before dinner comes, I reckon I'll just quickly show you what the restaurant looks like, because the theming is kind of awesome. Look at this for a restaurant. It is themed like nobody's business. I mean, I'm really impressed. It's so cool. Like, I was thinking before, who gives a shit about Marvel and this theme? This wasn't really all that, I don't know, all that exciting to me, but you come in here and you sort of get excited by it all, and you get into it. It's really easy to get into. Well, at least I think it's really easy to get into. Okay, here's the bow. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little smaller than I expected, but it's got some flavour. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not quite authentic, but you know, it's not bad. Dinner has arrived, and I see what we've got going on here. A bit of steak, a bit of good stuff. Nicely themed on our Avengers plate. Thank you very much. Alright, rub-a-dub-dub, let's get into the grub. Here we go. Oh. That's really good. Oh, someone's about... What?
Incoming call.
Did you just meet Spider-Man?
I met Spider-Man.
So the food's actually been really good. I've actually really liked it. But that's kind of been the case actually with all the restaurants here. So in between each meal break, they've got like shows and stuff like that, and then characters come out like Spider-Man. On my way here, I was actually thinking on the plane, I'm really looking forward to getting some key lime pie. I always know like key lime pie is an American thing, and you can't get it in Australia. It just, well, I guess because we don't have key limes, duh. But yeah. So anyhow, I'm really looking forward to key lime pie. All right, here is dessert. Hello, hello. As the kids say on YouTube, first bite. Hello. That's very key limey. So, complete wrap up. I'm actually really happy with that, because it was one that I wasn't really expecting to care about, like I said earlier, but it actually turned out to be actually kind of like a fun one. The best way I think I can describe it is, it's kind of like a ride, the pre-show ride, where they've got the videos and stuff like that. But then it mixes in as a little bit of a ride because there's a bit of interaction to it. And then throw in really nice food. I loved it. I really liked it. So that surprised me.